This is Good Food and Tours Jamaica, and I am Lasana Singh. Today we'll be cooking some Jamaican curry turkey neck. We will be cooking this without any pressure cooker, and it's still gonna be soft and tender and juicy and delicious, man. So stay tuned. So these are the ingredients. We have 2 pounds of turkey neck, we have 2 onions, we have a Scotch bonnet pepper, some pimento seeds, garlic, and of course some Indian curry, some Maggi season, some what they call it, chicken bouillon, some turmeric, and of course coconut milk powder. Yes, I forgot some broad beans. Need some water to of course wash the turkey neck, and we're going to go ahead and clean it up, and you know what I mean, make sure all of the fatty stuff come off. I'm going to add around 1 tablespoon of vinegar. This is to help to clean the turkey neck, to take away the rawness. Alright, so when cleaning the turkey neck, we're going to go ahead and just cut off that fatty part right there. It's very easy, and we're going to continue to do it. Yes, that fatty part right there, just go ahead and discard it, and we're going to go ahead and continue clean up around the turkey necks, and that's how we clean our turkey neck. And you can look on the other parts and see if it has any trimmings like that needs to come off. Once you're done, go ahead now and let it sit in that water for a little while. In the meanwhile, we're going to cut up our season. So we're going to cut up our onion, just rough dice, rough chop. Yeah, it's going to be boiled out, so it's going to cook out, so we don't need fancy dicing. All right, so we're going to go ahead now and cut up our garlic, deshell your garlic, and then you know how to do this. Yeah, goody. We reach our Scotch bonnet pepper. Just chop up your Scotch bonnet pepper. You do not have to use the seed. I love the pepper, so I use it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead now and just mash up my pimento. We call it allspice. It's fancy. Oh my gosh, I love doing this. There's some kind of freedom that comes to using your mortar. Yes. And then we're going to drain off that water. So we finished cut up all our season. So we're going to season our meat now. We're going to put in our salt, our black pepper. We're going to use some Maggi season, because Jamaicans love Maggi. We can't have a Jamaican house without Maggi season. We're going to use one of that. We're going to use our Indian curry. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of this curry. Yes, we love it rich and nice. You can use any other curry. You can use Jamaican curry. Alright, I'm going to add some turmeric now. Yes. Alright, I add a little bit of turmeric, like 1 tablespoon, because it just bulk up the flavor of the curry. Bulk it up. Alright, I'm using some chicken bouillon now. You do not have to use this, but I love to add it because it adds to the chicken flavor. I'm going to use half of my onions, and I'm going to leave the other half for later. I use a little bit of garlic, and I'm going to add all of my pimento and my allspice that I have mashed up. Alright, now would be the best time to add your Scotch bonnet pepper, but I'm gonna hold off because I'm cooking for a baby in the house as well, and I'm going to take out their portion and then add the pepper afterwards. Alright, now I'm going to just mix up all of this. And you can let this sit for 1 hour, and if you do have the time, it's best to let it marinate overnight in the refrigerator. Boom shalaka laka boom. Hey. Next to the cooking, turn on your fire and get a nice little Dutch pot. Whichever pot you have, you can use. Put a little oil in there, around 2 tablespoons of oil. I do not love to cook with a lot of oil. Anyway, put in all your turkey in it now and just let that sear. Yes. Now you're going to have some people who come and say, how come you never burn your curry? Guys, this is going to cook for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So the curry is going to be cooked out. You don't have to worry about running a belly or anything like that. Anyway, turn it around. Yes, mix it around. Now we're going to add some water to that bowl that had all the flavors and a little bit of seasoning remaining. You know, grandma used to do this, or mommy used to do this. Just mix that around. Yes, yes, yes. And just pour it into the pot. You know what I mean? Nothing, no waste. Alright, just mix that around now. And we're going to cover this and let it cook for 30 minutes. All right, 30 minutes has gone. After 30 minutes, this is how it look. Guys, stay with me. This looks amazing. You can see that the turkey neck is not fully cooked yet. You can see that the meat is still tough and it needs to cook down some more, but we soon get there. See, we soon get there. All right, it's important for us to add some water now, that the water doesn't boil out and then the meat start to burn. So we add some more water, stir it around a little bit, and we'll cover it up and then let it cook for another 30 minutes. Yes, read a book in the meantime. All right, after 30 minutes gone again, we're going to look at it and we see that it still needs to cook a little bit more, but you can see that everything is coming together. The meat is becoming soft and tender. That's the way we like it. Now we're going to add some more water and we're going to let this cook for only 15 minutes. Now we're coming to an end. Hold on with me, people, hold on. All right, after 15 minutes we get our broad bean. Open this up. It's a little bit hard, but you know what I mean, you have to flex in some muscles. This smells so good. My kitchen smells like some nice Indian curry restaurant, I swear. Alright, we're going to add in our broad beans now. You can use butter beans if you have it in the house. Alright, and look at it, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Alright, we're going to add in the remaining onions and garlic. Remember, we left half. Yes, we left half until now. Add in a little bit more water and some coconut milk powder. We added in more onions and garlic at this stage because all the onions that we added in earlier has been cooked out. So we need to add in more flavors before we eat it. So we cover this pot now and let it simmer for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you're done, guys. Everything has cooked down to perfection. It's going to be delicious. Just look at it. I cannot wait to let my husband taste this. Man, beautiful. And me cook this. We have for us. Yes, I thank you, Jesus. Oh God.